Hello everyone, this is Kripa K from Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering, studying Computer Science and Engineering, currently in 6th semester. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the subject Web Technology and its applications, subject code 18CS63. The contents which I'm going to be covering in this video is how to create the tables in HTML, what are HTML tables, HTML table tags, adding borders to the HTML table, adding heading to rows and columns, spanning multiple rows and columns. Moving to the topic, what are HTML tables? Tables are a great way to represent data visually. Tables allow us to display large amounts of data in a structured way that is easy to read and understand. A table in HTML refers to the arrangement of data in rows and columns. Using tables, we can display data such as products and their prices, employees, their date of joining and salaries, or flights, their ticket prices and departure times. This is about HTML tables. HTML table tags. Table tag in HTML is used to display data in tabular format, that is in row column format. These table formats manage the layout of the page, that is header, body content, etc. To create a table in HTML, you will need to define the table with the table tag. The table tag is the container of the table that specifies where the table will begin, where it ends. You can add a table row with the tr tag. To add a table header, we will need to use the th tag. A table cell or data can be added using the td tag. These are the types of HTML tags in the HTML table. Table tag defines a table which is closed by the table tag, and th tag defines a header cell in a table which is closed by the th tag, and tr tag defines a row in a table that is closed by the tr tag. TD tag defines a cell in a table that is closed by TD tag, and caption tag defines a table caption that is closed by caption tag, and column group tag specifies a group of one or more columns in a table for formatting that is closed by column group tag. Column tag specifies column properties for each column within a column group element that is closed by column tag, and thread tag groups the header content in a table that is grouped by thead tag, and tbody tag groups the body content in a table that is closed by tbody tag, and tfoot tag groups the footer content in a table that is closed by tfoot. So this is all about the HTML tags for creating the HTML table. We can add borders to the HTML tag. So adding borders to the HTML table is as follows. HTML tables can have borders of different styles and shapes. When you add a border to a table, you also add borders around each table cell. So that is as shown in the figure as given below. To add border, use CSS border property on table, th and td elements. So the example shown below is as follows. Table, th, td, border 1 pixel solid black. So by using these elements, we can add a border to the HTML table. Collapsed table border. To avoid having double borders like in the example above, set the CSS border collapse property to collapse. This will make the borders collapse into a single border. So in order to avoid the table collapsing, you can use the collapse table border as shown. So we can use the collapse table border CSS property to collapse the table border. Style table borders. If you set a background color of each cell and give the border a white color, the same as the document background, you get the impression of an invisible border. So in order to set the style table borders, we can give as follows as the background color and the border collapse and the border as given in the code mentioned below. So moving to HTML table headers. HTML tables can have headers for each column or row, or for many columns or rows. Table headers are defined with th elements. Each th element represents a table cell. So table headers are defined with a th element, and each th element represents a table cell. Headings can be added to rows and columns to make tables easier to read. So by adding the headings to the rows and columns, it makes us more easier to read the HTML table. So table headings are automatically styled with bold and centered text to visually distinguish them from table data. Headings also make tables more accessible as they help individuals using screen readers navigate table data. Headings are added by using opening and closing th tag. As th tag is used for adding the headings, we can use the th tag for opening and closing of the headings. To add column headers, you must insert a new tr element at the top of the table where you can add the column names using th tags. So to add column headers, we must insert a new tr element at the top of the table so that we can add the columns names using th tags. So this is the given example to the HTML table headers where we have used the th elements to add the headings. Th elements which have been opened and closed using the th elements for the opening and closing of the headings. We can align the table headers. To align the table headers, we can use a CSS property text align. So when we can use a CSS property text align to align the text to the left side or to the right side. So this is all about align table headers. HTML table row span and column span. To make a cell span over multiple columns, use the column span attribute. So in order to make the HTML table or span the cell over multiple columns, we can use the properties column span attribute. As shown in the above example, we have used the property column span to make the table over multiple columns, to span the table in multiple columns. In the same way, we can use a row span. To make a cell span over multiple rows, use a row span attribute. So in order to make the HTML table span over multiple rows, we can use the property row span attribute. As shown in the below example, we have used the property row span to make the table span over multiple rows. I hope this video was of great use for learning about how to create HTML tables. Thank you.